Hey guys, this is Death5089 here. I'm doing a Rome Total War online battle video. Now, many of you may not know this, but this is my first online battle in Rome Total War ever. And my opponent PV underscore DER underscore SEPT, I think that was his name, is playing as Armenia against me, and I'm playing as the Roman Julii over there. So let's take a look at his army. He's got 3 units of, or 4 units of heavy spearmen, 4 units of archers, 2 units of Armenian legionaries. Then on the flanks he has 3 units of cataphracts, a unit of cataphract archers, and a unit of horse archers, and that is on each flank. So he has the edge in the cavalry, but I have the edge on the infantry and missiles. So over here I have 4 units of what are these guys? Legionary first cohorts, 4 units of archer auxilia, 4 units of urban cohorts, and 4 units of triarii, and then I have 2 units of praetorian cavalry on each flank. So right here, this is when the missile battle starts. He's trying to maneuver my flanks, trying to swing him with these heavy cataphracts, which is pretty much why I thought I was going to be fucked, but he didn't move them fast enough and they get tired out way too easily against my cavalry, and once they've stopped moving and you close in some spears on them, they're pretty much fucked. So on my left flank over here, he pressed us pretty damn hard. He almost broke through, but he didn't. My Praetorians and my general's bodyguard held off his cataphracts for a little bit, but my general ended up dying. See, he tried to do a pincer movement on me, but it really didn't work quite as well as he thought it would, because with a pincer movement, you gotta move forward down the center, hold the center, and then move the flanks and hit the flanks. But what he did is he hit the sides, but he didn't hit my center. So that's where he failed. And my archers sort of just decimated his cavalry. Like over here. It's like he just thought his cavalry would win the entire battle, but in reality they didn't. And this was a kind of a fail move on his part. Tried to charge his cavalry forward, and then they just stopped. And then they just circled around a bit, still taking fire. Now they charged my archers, but they ended up getting caught in between the archers and the urban cohorts. And my first cohorts, my legionary first cohorts, are taking some heavy fire, but they'll still hold the line like anything. Now over here, I charged my triarii at these cataphracts, and they got routed. This is the one thing that these guys are good for, is getting rid of cavalry. They didn't manage to save my general though. Now the way I deployed my army was a typical Roman army. The least experienced infantry goes in the front, and then missiles behind. Then the more expensive and experienced military, the third line, and then my triarii was my fourth line, and then screened by cavalry on the flanks. So I let my units, bit of a micro mistake. I let them chase the routing units. Wasn't too smart on my part, but these guys got caught in between triarii and archers. So this is where it's at right now. Everyone just flailing, trying to kill the cataphracts. Now they're totally dead. So, oh, there we go. There goes my general. Now I took this opportunity after his cavalry onslaught failed to reform my lines. See, all these guys are pretty much out of formation, so I was going to reform them. And this is the remnants of my cavalry on the right flank right now. Oh, there they are. There's the rest of them. So my cavalry on my left flank was annihilated completely, but the Triarii still held the flank very well. And I maneuvered them so in case there was another cavalry charge on the left flank, there would be enough. So this is just me maneuvering around, really. Getting my archers back into position. So his pincer movement pretty much failed because he didn't bring this huge block of infantry in to smash against my center. I don't know why he chose Armenia. They have some pretty weak units. I guess he just chose them because they had the cataphracts and a good mix of heavy infantry. But he doesn't have any light infantry. Well, neither do I, but I just have standard infantry. So here he goes. He's starting to move his phalanxes forward against my lines. Now he'll end up getting lit up by my archers, who are now in position. So this is a pretty much a perfectly balanced army. The game rules, the only rule I had was no artillery. There was an unlimited amount of money, and you could upgrade your units as much as you pleased, which is what I did. No, it's a no rules battle, except for artillery. And my army's pretty much balanced. Standard infantry, heavy infantry, spearmen, horsemen, and archers. So as he's coming forward, he's actually going to bring his archers forward before us, but they're going to get lit up. Now his army seemed to remain extremely disorganized in this these guys here. They ran out of arrows and they decided to charge me. No, this guy used circle and shoot, or the Cantabrian circle, as they call it. It's not very effective against heavy infantry, really, and it wastes a lot of your ammo. The only thing it does is it causes your enemy's missiles to waste ammo. And it's not as effective as if it's in a huge mass group, then it's effective, but otherwise, no. It's not effective at all. Yeah, so this is gonna go on for a while.